What's up, YouTube? I'm back, JD Smith here, and we're on this episode 2 of the franchise I created, and we're not really looking too hot right now. We're 1-2, so we're facing a 3-0 Giants. So I decided to take a hold and not simulate this game and make it I think it'd be a good game, and we're trying to make the playoffs, okay? We're trying to get in first place in our division, we're trying to make the playoffs, we're trying to do what we gotta do to stick out these wins. So I'll see you guys after the coin toss. So my opponent won the coin toss, elected to receive, and that wasn't a good idea by him because our defense is very good. So he's taking a knee, getting the ball out of the 20, 4 minutes in the first quarter, and he's got, I'm assuming, Kevin Cobb as his QB. So we're going to follow this man-to-man. The only person I'm watching is, I'm going to have to watch Reggie Wayne. But let's see who I got on him. I think I might. Alright, so we're stopping him. We're stopping him for a gain of 1 to keep Talib getting that tackle, getting in there. My defense is really good. We're looking good. This is episode 2, and we're already, I forget if we got a shutout last episode. Not sure, but I think we did get a shutout. Not really sure. So I got Jonathan Joseph on him. I think he could hold his ground. I hope he can, you know. Ooh, come on, Aqib Talib. That would have been a game-changing pick. That would have almost set us for a W. That would have put us in the direction for a W. Alec Ogletree back after getting injured in the first game. And man-to-man coverage is looking pretty good. We're not giving up big plays. I hope that we could stick this one out. But no, we're going to fall into a cover 3 because I don't want Carlos Dan to be covering anywhere near Reggie Wayne. Yeah, okay, that's incomplete. I knew it. We still got to do better still got to do better covering the outside like that. We cannot let those plays even get close to being made. So, but we did get lucky on that. He didn't get his feet in. Bad throw. But if we were facing a QB like Brady or we're facing a QB like Brady or, you know, Manning, they would probably have that pass pretty well. Okay, so we're going to start off with the read option. And I'm not really liking these playbooks. I mean, they're all right. But I see him sneaking up for a blitz, so I'm going to play action. Hit my tight end. I saw him like double covered and I still threw it. But we're lucky we didn't get picked off on that one. Alright. I'm thinking of running a little screen to Josh Gordon. See if we can get him in open space. Josh Gordon can make those plays. Okay, so we're not doing too well. We're not doing too hot on offense, so we're gonna see what we could do. Get this first down. That's all that matters, is getting this first down. So I'm running a dagger, and I'm looking for Josh Gordon coming across the middle. I'm looking for Myers on the seam route. Hayward Bay on the seam route. Most of the routes are actually open, so you got it. All right, that's the first right there. First down. I could have hit the seam route, but I didn't want to be too greedy. I wanted to play it safe. I wanted to get this first down more than anything in the game right now, so that was game-changing. That's the thing about Madden, you know. You could decide your fate of the game just by a first quarter play, you know. Okay, Josh, come on, you gotta hang on to that. My receiving core is not the best. I am thinking about getting Randall Cobb on my receiving core. They have him. I just saw him on their team, so I'll probably trade Mm, I don't know where Cordell's at. He's probably hurt, but I'll probably trade Hayward Bay or someone else for him. So he's not getting. Okay, there we go. There we go. Better than a sack that we almost took on 2nd and 10, which would have been a no-no, which would probably have made it like 3rd and 15, which we don't want. That's the worst possible position we could be in, and we don't want that to happen. So it's a good job. We're looking decent. So KC slot seam. We're gonna try to hit that. I hope Gordon does his route really quick so we can get him the ball, feed him the ball. If not, we're gonna have to check down to Carlson and see if he could get. Oh, that's a PI. That is a PI. He would have been wide open. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to punt it because I even if we miss it, I think we could stop him. I think I'm going to run a corner route. I rarely run these routes, but I'm going to run it. I think I could do it. Honestly. Ah, the turnover. That was close. I swear I got over the line and then knocked back. But we're going to have to do better on defense, obviously. And, try to get this. Because his corners are not that good, honestly. Oh, we got it. Did we get it? Wow, okay. It said turnover on downs, but I guess not. So we're going to go with the same exact play. If he plays on him, we're not going to hit that little stop route. But if he does, guess what? Stop route. Wow, he got lit up on the sideline, but that's still a gain of 9 yards. And we're going to just hit a quick power O. That's all we need. LeGarrette Blount. The power O. And then I'm going to see Javid Best. See what we're working with. 3rd and inches. We're going to have to get this QB sneak. Okay, good thing that happened because we chose the wrong play. Let's see. Who's that? Looks like Emmitt Smith. Wish it was Emmitt Smith. Okay, 3rd and inches. What are we gonna do? Let's see. QB sneak. Because they weren't gonna play off of him. We got it. We got it. Okay. There we go. So 1st and 10, 2nd quarter, 3 minutes and I'm assuming 23 seconds, something like that. No, 3 minutes and 40 something seconds. But we're doing really good. I'm feeling it's kind of a struggle. We're struggling to get, to the end zone. Simply because we don't have our full roster up. And we need to upgrade our wide receiving core. It's just the bottom line. Ooh, LeGarrette Blount running over 2 people. Now we're going to incorporate some of our running plays. LeGarrette power running back, LeGarrette Blount. And maybe I just free agent signed Javid Best. So we're going to see if we could get him in there for a couple reps and see how he does. First and 10 on the 28. RG3 scrambling outside. Don't get that shoelace tackle. Oh, he jumped over him. Oh, wow, what a beast play. Yes. Wow. Oh my goodness. He just leaped over him. Oh my God. He just hopped over him. Wow. Wow, that was cool. We gotta see that. We gotta see the replay. He just leaped over him. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. Look at that. He coming, boom, right over his head. I thought I was gonna go out of bounds, but I just kept going. So 7-zip just like that. If we can get a stop here before half, that'd be excellent. Come away with at least the field goal. Yep, 10-zip, get the ball, score, 17-zip, and that'll probably seal the game if that happens. So let's see what's going on. We're kicking it deep. We don't want them to get any yards. If he returns it, he's crazy, which he's not gonna do because he's not crazy. And then we're after half, we're gonna get Javid Best in there for some reps. See if he could get some nice plays, make some nice speed plays. That's why I picked him up. Someone to replace Jamal Charles for the 9 weeks that he's out, and then once he comes back, someone also to replace Jamal Charles, because Jamal Charles is our main offense. Him and RG3 revolve around our offense revolves around them. Sorry. Our offense revolves around them, and once if they're tired or hurt, you can't, bang them. You can't like just tire them out and stuff. You gotta keep them playing. You gotta keep them the whole season, and that's one thing that Jamal Charles, literally, if you watch it, episode 1, he got hurt in episode 1. I think it was like his second carry, he got injured. So, you could get injured anytime. Ooh, Troy Polamalu laying the boom. That's right, short of the first down. 2nd and 3, we gotta make these plays. We can't let them get in the end zone and score because they are trying to run the ball with Darren McFadden, and it's not gonna work because we're too beast of a defense to let that happen. So let's see. We're going to fall into a cover 3. I like that. I like that cover 3. Carlos Danzaby's got the right middle of the field. And I think they're either running the out routes or what's one thing you gotta watch for? Pick. Ah, that's right. Keep to leave. Way to make it up. There's one thing you gotta watch for is when they're tight like that. Just a little quick tip here. When they're tight, they're most likely running out routes or corner routes because they have to buy area or real estate to work with. I mean, you can't run a corner route hugging the sideline. You gotta buy some real estate. Josh Gordon can run a fade right now if you look at him on the left side wideout, but he couldn't really run an out route because there wouldn't be anywhere to go, So he's stopping us for a gain of 2. And we're going to go ahead and run this read option once we pick up the first. One minute 35 seconds to go. Hayward Bay getting it. Oh no, that's not Hayward Bay. That's some guy named Boyce. I don't know. I picked up Jermaine Kearse too. Haven't seen him. I just picked him up I saw him on the free agent block, and I just remembered that play he made in the Super Bowl when he spun off like 4 people. That was crazy, and I was like, you know what? I had to get him. Okay, so Casey Curls. They keep telling me to run this play, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna try it now. Okay, dang. Okay. Ah, they're getting the shoelace tackle. 2nd and 17. We tried to get out of there. We just couldn't. I hope they're running cover 2 right now, because if they are, they're about to get burnt on a deep route by Darius Hayward Bay. And they're not. Oh my god, no. Okay. This is a big 3rd down, okay? This is a big 3rd down. We gotta make this play. PA, we're gonna do that. Looks like a good play. We got some non-wide receivers running them routes, though. Bam! Ah, flag. No, why'd you go out of bounds? No, that was a beautiful play. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna punt it. Wow. Okay. That was horrible. I'm gonna punt it deep and out of bounds. They have to go a lot. They have to go a while. They have to go a good mile to get across the field. You know, they gotta have one big play, which they're probably not gonna get on my defense. I mean, because we got Keeb Talib in there making plays, getting picks when it matters. Carlos Dansby clogging up the middle. We got Jonathan Joseph on the other side. Troy Polamalu laying the boom on the deep third. He's just Keeb Talib, get that pick. Ah, all right. It's still deflected. I'd rather have that pick. Because that would mean basically we get better field position than we did if we would have went for it and got it, even got it on fourth down. We would have better field position, you know, because we'd be going on the 30. We already be in field goal range. That's not how it's gonna go down. So we're gonna stop him down for a loss of 0 and a gain of 0. Troy Polamalu looks really skinny in this game. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do this. Cover 3 is working. They're not picking up on it. You know, they're not stopping it, and it looks like they're just gonna run the clock out, which is a bad decision because we're gonna get the ball at half and score, hopefully. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay. Okay. That was close. Alright, that was really close. That's the end of the half, and I'll see you guys after halftime. So we're getting a decent return. Third quarter, obviously. I'm up 7-0. We're doing pretty good. I like our playing. We gotta put up more points. Hope we can put up double the points in the second half. So RG3, maybe. Oh, okay. Please don't be hurt. All right, good. Get up. Should have slid. But we're gonna go deep on this play. We are gonna go deep. PA all go. Let's see if we can make this play. Maybe the seam route to Carlson, seam route to Myers. I don't know. Okay, horrible throw. Looked like he threw it effortlessly at the he threw it like he didn't like it didn't like a 50-yard throw. It was like nothing. All right, let's see. 3rd and 4, we gotta convert. KC, Kansas City Post. I'm looking for Avant after Hayward Bay clears out. So he's not gonna do it after he clears out. He's gonna. Oh man, we gotta run that play again. I think we could do it. Worst case scenario, they score. It's alright. Because we're good enough, I believe, in our offense that we could finally make plays. Let's see. What are we looking for? Let's just do this real quick. 4th down. Quick little out to Carlson. Or maybe to Avant. Make him earn the 1st down. Okay, so turnover on downs. They are already in field goal range. This is going to be a tight game. We're looking to go 2-2. You know, maybe if we do that, I think we take 2nd place in our league, so our division. God, I had a brain fart there. Okay, so they're just stacking the left side, but they're going right. But oh my God, Woodson, no. Okay, they scored. We gotta put up points. We gotta put up points. They're only They can only rely off their running game. Their quarterback is horrible. I don't even know who that is, honestly. The quarterback hasn't made a single play, but the running back surely has. So we're just gonna blitz Troy Polamalu. Uh, Stop sticking with this cover three, and we're just gonna go and lay the wood on this guy. This guy's not getting a single yard. Let's see. We could seal the game. KC Chiefs. We gotta win this game. We got to. We gotta. Man. I mean, they're undefeated right now. They're gonna be defeated, though. Don't worry. They'll get their loss. Alright, so we're getting... I don't know why, but keep to lead. Returning my kicks. That's Jones. Return it right there. Flag block in the back, obviously, because they throw flags on me, but they don't throw them on them. And I'm going to put Javid Best in and see if he can help turn this game around, contribute on... Okay, no, never mind. It says LeGarrette Blount's on a hot streak, so I'm not going to remove him from this game. So, let's see. What is it? What is it? What is it? What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh my gosh, just hurry up and just put me on the 13. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is gonna be 10 plus yards. I could smell it in the air. Get out the way. No huddle right here. See if we could pick up this first run in the ball. LeGarrette Blount putting his head down. Ah. I don't know what these routes are. Not gonna hit Josh Gordon on that. It's too. I might hit Avant or Blunt on these routes. Oh, okay, yeah, Avant. In open space. Ah, come on, you gotta shed that. Gotta shed that guy. 46%, not too good. Not doing so hot. So we're probably gonna come up with a score on this. I hope we do. It's a low scoring game. It's a defensive battle. We're hoping to get stuff done. I'm gonna hit Hayward base since he's got more speed. No, but he's covered. He's covered. He's covered. He's covered. Nobody's picking up RG3. Nobody's picking up RG3. There we go. There we go. There we go. RG3 scrambling for the first. We might have to change up our game plan. But you know what? Next time I'm in that position, I'm just going to slide. Unless it's wide open. There we go. Picking up the first down. Play action double hook. They're blitzing hard. I'm gonna hit it over the top to Carlson. If they're not sending anybody, then guess what? RG3 scrambling. Okay, gain of 2. That's decent. Stupid shoelace tackle. I hate that in this game. Honestly, I do. I swear if they have that in Madden 15, I'm gonna be so angry with the creators. So they're blitzing a lot. I'm not gonna lie. They're blitzing a lot. I think they sent an engage 8. They sent everybody but their corners. So let's see if Blunt can pick up this first. Yes, he can. Plowing through people. There we go. That's how you do it, LeGarrette. That is how you run the ball. There you go. We could get this touchdown. It might just seal it up. It might just seal the game up. It might just seal the game up. Let's get this TD. Let's get this TD. We get the TD and the stop, it'll seal the game. and then we'll be going. Oh God, no, wrong read. Oh, but we're still making a play. We're still making a play, even off a wrong read. We're still making the play. RG3 with the amazing spin move, the amazing everything. What a play, RG3, going beast mode on everybody. There we go. Player of the game, RG3. Even though he only has like 50% completion, he went amazing at this game. Look at that. He just threw a defensive lineman on the ground. Look, bam! That's Jason Pierre-Paul. Spins off of an outside linebacker and then gets in the gets in the end zone. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's get this PAT attempt real quick. Get this stop. Score. Seal the game. And then don't have to make this video so long. Alright. Let's do it. Everybody ready? Suit up. He's gonna knee it, I know it. They never take it out from there. I'm gonna have to bring you guys some my Ultimate Team Online gameplay too. This is my first time doing actual games, you know, gameplays, but this series is the first. So Carlos Dansby, I think that is blitzing. Yep. Let's get this blitz. Oh, they're running the screen. They're running the screen. Get that. Get that. Get that. Ah, no, he's in the open field. Come on, Keith. You're the last resort. Let's go. Okay. Man, okay. This is gonna be a tough game. Okay. I might just have to let them milk it or whatever and score and take my Philly. I don't know. I'm not trying to lose this game. I'm not trying to lose this game. So we need to either make a stop here, hold them to a field goal, which they will not take most likely. They will most likely. I'm gonna say that they're gonna go for it on 4th down, try to get the score because they're down by 7 with 3 minutes. I mean, they're not gonna get the ball again. Oh, pick! Let's go! Ah, come on! Come on, you gotta get those picks. That's 50 push-ups right now. Do it on the ground. Man, you gotta get that pick. That would have sealed the game. Man, you had good coverage and everything. You just couldn't get the pick. If you got that pick, I would have just stopped the video right now. I would have just stopped the video and just, oh. Alright, we're not going to play man-to-man. The receivers are too good. They're not going to run the ball because it's too late in the game to run the ball and milk clock because they need as much clock as they could. They could get huge 3rd down. Let's see if we could stop them. And I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down. I don't know what their mindset is right now. But I'm going to drop this. I'm going to rush this defensive lineman. How about that? Ah, man, he got the first. Alright, I knew I should have dropped that D lineman back into coverage. But because I knew that he was going to the slot receiver. Okay. So now they're in scoring range. Because Jonathan Joseph didn't get that interception, which I'm so angry. Oh, man, he should have got that. He should have got that. Now they're just going to try to run it with Darren McFadden. 1 yard line. Let's get a stop. Or milk the clock a lot. It's a 2-minute warning. Or just stop them. You never know. Which I guarantee they're not passing it. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, they're passing it, and they're getting the touchdown. Okay, so the game's tied. This is probably going to have to rely on my kicker. A big play on my kicker, and then if not, OT, which is never good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that was a nice play. That was a nice play. Definitely a nice play, but D, I need to make some off-season signings. Not even off-season. I didn't even put a trade deadline. So my offense, we're kind of struggling without Jamal. You know, we're kind of struggling to put up points. We're not doing too bad though. We're hanging with the 3-0 team. Most likely gonna beat them because I believe in our team. I believe we can make the plays. So we can do what we want to do. So let me try putting in Job at Best real quick and see what he can do. See what he can do. See what he can do. Alright. Can't wait till a couple weeks and Jamal gets back. Then we are going to be beasting out. Okay. Let's see. Put him there. There. There we go. Job at getting in there. Oh, what a slow spin, but he's still getting an open field. That was a slow spin. I like Job at Best from Cal, but that was a slow spin. Look at this. Feeling a little slow. Boom. We're trying to get this. Ah, okay. 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 2-minute warning. Okay. 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 Bubble. We're gonna run a bubble screen. I'm not even trying to get a touchdown. Honestly, I'm just trying to milk the clock without actually milking the clock and being a fleener and milking the clock. Just making short plays, getting first downs. And we're gonna see if Job at Best can contribute into this and actually score a touchdown or get a first down. Oh man, he's quick. He's got wheels. We're gonna QB sneak this for a first. QB sneak. We're just gonna hike it and dive. Hike it and dive. Alright. RG3, it's only game 4. This is game 4, and RG3's been taking a beating this season. That's why I'm gonna try to invest in a better backup than Ryan Fitzpatrick, because I feel it coming. Alright. Go, go, go. Alright. Nice to stay inbounds and keep that clock ticking. That was a good job right there. Alright. Well, we're in almost. Yeah, we're in field goal range. We got Janikowski. Okay, we're in field goal range. I'm going to run this power O, see if Java Best could get on the outside. Maybe get a touchdown. Go, Javid. Alright, there we go. So we're probably going to come away with this W. That'll probably seal the game. And stay tuned for more info about the next episodes. I came away with the field goal. We won 17-14. That makes us 2-2 on the season. And stay tuned for the next video. And I hope you enjoyed.